Thank you for this. I'm not gonna be sad again yet. I want to hang on to the anger for right now, as we talk about this piece of shit and what he did to my friend, because we find out a lot of information on the probable cause affidavit that I hate to read, but it makes me glad because there's so much evidence against this doctor, and that, as a friend who wants justice, I'm happy about this. So now the timeline is basically he leaves the law office and gets home with the truck and, the bag or whatever that probably had Steve in it in the bed of his truck. He stays at his house in Tarpon Springs from about noon to about 5. He is then seen driving a different car, so not the truck, a Toyota Corolla, which is, a small sedan, heading toward Miami. So his new practice is in Miami. Now, on Thursday, that's when they went to his house. They did the search warrant. They found the Toyota Tundra, and then they found blood in the bed of the truck, as well as the driver's side headrest and floorboard. But what's interesting is what they found in the Corolla when they did the traffic stop on him. They found a ballistic vest with, quote, a substantial amount of blood on it, as well as red and white fibers. And remember, Kazi was wearing a red sweater. They also found a bag on the passenger floorboard that contained a taser, masks, duct tape, brass knuckles, and intravenous sedatives, including a paralytic with syringes. I don't know what to think about that. Why was it in that car as opposed to the truck? My only thought was maybe he was getting rid of this evidence. I don't know. I mean, did he end up taking Kazi to Miami in like the trunk of that car? I don't know. So that's when he was arrested. Quote, due to the large quantity of blood located at the crime scene, the defendant's home and vehicle, along with the fact that the subject removed a container large enough to conceal a human body, and the victim was never seen exiting the business on surveillance, it is believed that the victim is deceased and the defendant intentionally, by a premeditated design, caused his death. And that's from the PC affidavit. I'm still like, I'm like disassociating right now. There's a lot to this. I don't know. Somebody said we should go live. Let me know if you